going on, everyone? Welcome to a new YouTube video, and this is going to be a very laid back normal video. I just want to sit in here and talk to you guys and give you guys more advice on trading. Okay, so it's a little Sunday morning, just enjoying hanging out in my place, and I just want to yap to you guys. I did another yapping video not too long ago, just talking of advice for like 8 minutes or something like that, and it did pretty well. So I think people like those type of videos, so let's bring it back. Okay, so I recently just dropped an Instagram video describing why most trading journeys really take so long, and basically I summed it into two things: lack of guidance and lack of discipline. So let's dive a little deeper into those. So let's start with the first one: lack of guidance. What does that mean? Lack of guidance is when you don't have somebody by your side, like a mentor, just guiding you on the right path. Okay, so basically you're learning all the trial and error on your own, and that's the sole reason people take so long in their journey, because without guidance, you're doing all of the trial and error on your own. Okay, so you're figuring out what works and what doesn't work on your own. And the way you do that is by losing money. Okay. For example, when I was in my trading journey, I didn't know what strategies worked, what strategies didn't. I didn't know what confluences I should add to my system, what confluences should not be in the system. All of these. I didn't know where I should pull out my trade or where I should let it run to. I didn't know where I should enter. All these things I had to test, and each little thing took months and months of testing. And in order to get results, you're going to be losing tons. Okay, so I lost thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars just going through trial and error in my trading. Okay, and I was working a 9 to 5. I was working at a grocery store, Trader Joe's, and I was working at what's it called, Jersey Mike's. Okay, so every paycheck I got would put into my trading, and I'd lose it within a week, 2 weeks, just because I'm testing everything out. I got to get results, and I didn't know exactly what I was doing, because once again, lack of guidance. I thought I was trading a proper strategy. I wasn't. I thought I was doing all the right steps. I wasn't. And it took 2.5 years of that just to realize everything I should be doing. Okay, once again, it took me 2.5 years to become a profitable trader. So that's what it is. Just that's why guidance is so important, because you're going to lose more. The money you spend on a mentor, you'll actually save, because you're gonna end up losing more money going through trial and error in your trading. And if you don't lose more money, you're gonna spend 10 times the amount of time, right? I got some students profitable within 3 months of their trading journey. 3 months, bro. Like I said, it took me 2.5 years. So if you want to, bro, think about it like this, okay? In the span, so say you become profitable in 6 months, okay? So that's what, like for example, in my trading program, that's what we kind of guarantee: profitability in 6 months, or we'll keep you in and teach you until you are. And we haven't really had to do that yet. So say we get you profitable in like 6 months, and say there's one person with a mentor, one person without. One person becomes profitable in 6 months, one person becomes profitable in 2.5 years. That person who paid for a mentor in 6 months will be able to make back that money they paid for the mentor, plus probably tens of thousands of dollars more by the time they hit that 2.5 year mark. And when that other person hits that 2.5 year mark, they'll start making their first dollars in the market. So notice how far ahead that other person is going to be. Okay, so that's why I want to put in perspective for you guys. It's not me selling something to you. Bro, go with me, go with fucking whoever. I don't really care. We're closing off to new members here shortly, so it doesn't matter if I'm not trying to convince you to join me. I'm trying to convince you to hire a mentor, because I want to show you how important it is. Once again, we're closing off to new members. It's not a fucking sales spiel. Okay, so now let's talk about discipline. Everyone has a lack of discipline that I see, including my old self. And this is why most people, also take so long to become a profitable trader, because, they could figure out a profitable trading strategy and system within, a year. That's what happened to me. I knew profitable systems, but I wasn't profitable with it. Why? because I had no discipline. I knew what I needed to be doing. I knew the trading plan. I knew the trading rules, all that. I just would not stick to it because emotions would come up and I would act on those emotions instead of using my brain and knowing, okay, I need to trade my plan. If I trade my plan, I'll become profitable. Still, the emotions won over my actions. Okay. So I acted on emotion instead of logic, and then that's why a lot of people are failing, including my old self. Okay. You have to have a plan, you have to have rules, and you have to stick to those plans and rules no matter what. Okay. And even little things like, oh, you see a setup and you just enter because it's good instead of being fantastic. And then you end up losing because there's just a good setup instead of a fantastic setup. Because that's greed and emotion because you want to be in a trade. Little things like that, okay? Compared to removing all emotion and then just only taking those really A-plus setups, listening to all your plans, rules, exiting the trade when you're supposed to exit, entering the trade when you're supposed to enter, little things like that. If you start doing that, you're going to notice your trading results skyrocket. You can become profitable just like that, just by having proper discipline. As long as you have a proper system, if you have a profitable system and strategy by your side, all you need to do is implement the discipline. That's the missing factor, and that's it. So if you're at that stage, there you go. I just told you how to become profitable from where you're at. But if you're a new trader, just remember, be disciplined from day one so you don't build those bad habits. Because if you start building bad habits, it's going to be a lot harder to be disciplined down the bat. Okay? So if you are that person that's, newer to trading, maybe you've been looking to get in trading, maybe you just started and you're just like, feel lost. You don't know where to start. All this information all over YouTube is overwhelming. I created a completely free, completely free course and community on Skool. Okay, so just click the link in the bio and it'll be just free modules describing, once again, how to build a proper foundation in your trading. And I might start hopping on weekly calls for all the students within that community to help you guys out, just answer some questions and give you some type of guidance, because obviously I can't give you the full one-on-one mentoring like I do for Trading Accelerator, but I could give you guys some guidance and answer some questions. So that's what I'm trying to do. Just help you guys out. Once again, it's free. Just click the link in the bio. Okay. Other than that, guys, if you found this video valuable by any means, just drop a sub. I'm trying to upload more and more. Follow me on Instagram too. I'm super active on Instagram. I post like fucking 20 stories a day. I post on there a lot. So yeah, follow me on Instagram, EP Capital. Join that free school. Even if you're an experienced trader, maybe those weekly calls could help you out if you have some questions. Okay, so obviously, like I said, it won't be one-on-one guidance because that's what Trading Accelerator is for. But I'm here to help you guys as much as I can. Okay, so follow Instagram, join the free school, and I'm out.